Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We'll be talking about commercial real estate in Central and Eastern Europe. So good Friday morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this weekend or last day of the week edition of Coffee with Craig. I'm here with Preston Smith, our co-owner of CDDI and detective agency. How are you doing?
No, good.
Welcome to the show.
Thanks.
So I see the whole team is working pretty hard on a lot of projects going on. So I can see since the beginning of the year, it looks like you guys are pretty busy.
Well, you know what's funny is that, be honest, I mean, what we do is we do detective work, we do litigation support work, but we used to do quite a bit of pre-transaction due diligence. And of course, now, really thanks to the war and everything, there's less investment or the less of that kind of private equity investment. So
Sure.
that's not happening as often, but where we're getting just inundated, which I'm not complaining, is litigation support in the sense that I think that literally right now companies are taking a hard look at their expenditure and then they're noticing
Right.
and they're saying, hold on a minute, what's going on there? Or where did these invoices, what are they for, right? And so, we're doing quite a bit of that type of investigative work.
Well, when they're making a profit, no one looks at that so close.
There's not a profit, but then they find out that there should have been more profit.
Yeah. So litigation, I guess a bit of surveillance.
Yeah, surveillance, employees that are, disappearing or they're suspected of, maybe not putting all their effort into this company and maybe they get other things on the side or even, sending information to the competition.
Right. Well, you can.
Yeah. And there is a lot of that, right?
I just always say, if you think it's happening, it's happening.
Well, that's like when you get the divorce cases. That's pretty much always
we
true,
think he or she is cheating on us. It's like they are.
I try not to get into that too much because that you end up being everyone wants to tell you their entire life story and you just don't have. If you're having a case like that and you need help, all I need to know is I need the photo, I need the name, I need the make of the car, the address, and what time he or she gets up and leaves the house and comes back. That's all we need to know.
Just send that through. Send that through.
I don't need to know. I don't want to hear the rest of the stuff.
You don't want to hear the 2 hours of crying.
I'm sympathetic, but I don't.
You didn't sound very sympathetic there.
But probably not. But
anyway, we have a lot going on in Europa Property, and a lot of our events are coming up. We're kind of on deadline for our biggest, one of the biggest awards we do, our CEE Retail Awards, which CDDI is one of the sponsors of. Thanks for sponsoring that event. It'll be a good event. We've got over 100 retailers coming and over 250 owners, operators, brands, e-commerce companies. They're all kind of, I think a lot of these e-commerce guys, they're looking for some bricks and mortar. After lockdown, now they want bricks and mortar.
That is actually the pre-transaction stuff we're doing. That's exactly what it is.
Well, the thing is, all of those e-commerce companies, it was like Christmas for them during lockdown. But now it's the sales and the profits are crashing unless they have enough stores.
I don't know if they're crashing or not, but
they are. They're telling me they are. Yeah, and their stock prices too.
There is definitely a push on bricks and mortar, and also what I do know for sure is during this push, there's a lot of negotiating with the stores because I think the stores felt abandoned for quite a while. Now, you want to come back?
Yeah. Now they're exactly. But no, the e-commerce is I mean on some of the sides not, but it's more the bricks and mortar stores expanding their e-commerce.
Right.
The straight sort of web-based brands or web-born brands, they're the ones looking for locations now. More locations.
I can see that. I definitely can see. Which is kind of funny how it's sort of turned out. But to tell you the truth, I mean, a lot of us, if we buy stuff, we kind of want to go to the store and pick it up and feel it anyway and see like.
Well, also look at all the people that order 3 different sizes of shoes, and if not all 3, 2 of them get returned by But if you go to the store,
each female in the region,
I'll let you say that. Yeah, okay.
But anyway,
send the hate mail that way. Yeah,
my wife will do that kind of thing. But honestly, the same thing. If I want to get like boxing gloves or if I want to get a new guitar, I want to go pick it up,
try them on,
put it on. Does it fit?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Not order 3 different sizes and send 2 back.
Fool with it, and then deal with sending it back.
Well, these web-based brands are now opening more stores, and they have to just to get the connectivity with the client.
You want to hear? I'll tell you one. This is a weird thing. It happened once. It only happened once. I'm not saying it's that indicative, but I did have a case of one a board member yelling at another board member and saying he should be investigated because he uses his secretary for work that has nothing to do with work. And you know what he brought up? That he uses his secretary to send us stuff back and to deal with his his Christmas purchases.
So that takes like 3 hours a day.
You know what I mean? Is that that's probably what everybody does. I wonder how many companies have lost money because the secretaries are fooling around with that stuff.
Well, I don't know if it's investigative
Around Christmas
material, but yeah, I'm sure they are. You know, I'm not packing my stuff up and sending it back.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, so next Thursday, come to the CEE Retail Awards we have here in Warsaw, Poland. We have maybe you've seen some of our posts. Great food. We just did the food tasting. New chef at the InterConti. Has very good ideas, very new. You know, some of the stuff I'm like, well, that's too trendy for us, but a lot of it just great. You know, I did eat it all. It was all good.
Steaks?
Oh, steaks for sure. Yeah. We haven't switched to chicken yet. No. Still big steaks, and the vegetarian portions this year also very cool because
I want to hear about.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not eating vegetarian either. But it's not. Let's put it this way: it's not risotto for you people that are worried about getting risotto.
I'm going to offend all the women in the country and all the vegetarians too. Yeah. So well, there you go.
Anyway, it's good.
Popular on Coffee with Craig.
So book the tickets if you haven't booked anything. We've still got I think 1 or 2 corporate tables available in the ballroom. A couple of opportunities to sponsor a couple of award categories, pretty interesting ones still available. And of course, there's still I think 5 or 6 tickets for single people as well if you want to book single tickets. There's not a lot left. It's almost full, but grab it up. And also today, Friday, is the last day to get your early registration discount. The tickets go up on Monday, so even if you want to do something, just send me something, reserve me a ticket, and we'll reserve it for you under the today's price. A lot also going on. MIPIM coming up soon. MIPIM, you remember MIPIM? You were down to that. We've got our 2 magazines going down there. We got our real estate guide covering Central Eastern Europe, Southeastern Europe. Also, Serbia Monthly coming out for that, and really big focus on, of course, Serbia and Montenegro residential investment. So very interesting reading. We'll have big distribution, of course, for both. A lot of have a little cocktail party the second day on our stand at 3:00 as we normally do. We'll send you you'll see all the details anyway. But anyway, just put it, if you're going to MIPIM, put in the calendar, 3:00 on the 15th, I think it is. And, to pop by our stand for a quick, maybe a canapé or 2 and as much wine as you want to have. So a lot there, and of course our other events that are coming up, which is the next one will be in Romania, also in April. Again, another big, Romania seems to be booming. I don't know if you're getting more business down there, but it's always seems to be growing.
Romania has been solid for years.
Yeah,
even during COVID, there was a lot going on. Even when you would hear the horror stories about how Romania was getting pounded by COVID, there was still
there's still like 5% growth, and everyone's developing and. Once I think the investors are looking for projects, but the developers down there that have been there, they're delivering all the time something. Yeah. Even big shopping centers opening up, and
that in Serbia.
Serbia too,
and office development.
And Primark opened this year, so another big player down there. Yeah. So that is in that. Oh, of course, we always do that event at the Radisson in Bucharest, and that event that's in April, and that's April 6th. So just 2 months away. We're already in Romania, and it should be nice weather. So always a good trip to come down to Romania. You can meet all the, a lot of the other players in Bulgaria and Southeastern Europe, and also Western Europeans doing business there. So very interesting group. And of course, May, a lot happening in May. We have our Baltics, our first annual Baltics Awards up in SOPOT. Really? On the 25th, so you might want to come up there. A brand new hotel.
So you're bouncing between. Let's see. Let me get this straight. So you're bouncing from here to Bucharest to
Serbia,
then
the Baltics. It's like our for the last 20 years. We're just doing this new
vacation tour of Central Europe.
It feels like a vacation and just a pleasure.
It's really pretty. Yeah, I love going to Bucharest. It's so pretty, especially in the spring.
I have a feeling SOPOT's not bad at the Radisson in May 25th. So we guarantee great sunny weather, beach weather on the 25th. Stay for the weekend. A lot of things happening. One of our big partners there is Robert Milzinski, who has his new restaurant in the Gdansk shipyards, and so he'll do a big Saturday wine tasting. So book your tickets to our event on Thursday, but stay the weekend because it's great sunny weather. We'll have a lot of fun on the Baltic and a lot of little things going on during the. And I think even Olivia Business Center is doing something with us there.
Right.
But we're doing the event at the brand new Radisson Hotel. Great place to hang out. Also, we have our launch party for the CEO Awards in Romania, also on the 11th of May. So a lot every week, something going on. In Czech, we do our deal making for retail for Central Eastern Europe, Southeastern Europe. So again, a lot of brands, a lot of web-based brands coming there looking for new homes.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, big schedule before the summer. So we hope to see you all, but next week for sure at the Retail Awards, and anything, if you've got some opportunities for retailers, some new locations or some locations available, or retailers looking to expand, we have a lot of owners there with new opportunities. So definitely come and join us. Having said that, we're weekend ready. Enjoy the weekend. Stay safe, stay healthy, and it seems like everyone's got the flu in Poland these days. Yeah, I don't know.
I've been dealing with a cough since a lot of people I know got some sort of flu around Christmas time. We've all been coughing since. But
God, so stay healthy.
there you go. Yeah.
Stay healthy. Stay away from Preston.
But if you have problems, find me at the event or whatever. We'll be discreet though.
I always know.
Nobody wants to talk. Nobody wants.
No, not at the event. They don't want to talk to you at the
They
event.
don't want people to be seen with you.
I always know when they have problems when they go, yeah, everything's great. I'm like, okay. So we will see you Monday morning for the news. Have a safe and fun weekend, and enjoy the rest of your week. Click here to subscribe to the Coffee with Craig show, and don't forget to share it with your friends.